Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 19 of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And it's time for E4 Ambush Maneuver. Luigi, King Boo is in the train exhibit. Let's strike now while we have the element of surprise. Get in there and defeat King Boo and rescue Mario. Again. Because he's been captured. Again. So yeah. This is it, folks. This is our last video. And, well, it's been a fun playthrough, but I think the time has come for us to end this ride. I mean, it has been fun, but we want to end the game, save Mario, and have Luigi go home and go to sleep, because, geez, how long has Luigi been awake? I mean, surely staying up overnight can't be good for you. Trust me, I've done a few overnighters, and they're not pretty. Trust me, they are not pretty. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Save Mario. Because we have the element of surprise, right? We can get a drop on King Boo. Because, yeah. I mean, we have a more powerful poltergust, so this should be no problem. And yes, folks, we are actually inside the train exhibit. That little mini model we saw last part. And that's kind of weird. Alright, what we need to do first is reveal the train engine. So let's just suck up the spirit balls, and there we go. Alright, King Boo, where are you? Where are you? Come on, come out, come out, come out, wherever you are. Come on, King Boo, I know you're here. And, huh? You're not King Boo. Oh, why, yes I am. Why? What is this? You are not King Boo. Oh no. No, no, no! Luigi, you have every right to be afraid. Oh, gee, oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, God. In the words of Admiral Akbar, it's a trap! Yep. Meet the Big Boo. And, folks, contrary to popular belief, I do not believe this is actually Boolossus. And thank goodness for that. However, like Boolossus, this Big Boo is made up of multiple smaller Boos that, well, form together to form the Big Boo. And what we need to do is reduce the numbers to defeat the Big Boo. Now, because we do not have any access to ice elements, well, we're going to have to improvise. Well, first what we need to do is break the Big Boo into its little itty-bitty little components. And by doing so, we will be able to take them out one at a time. We need to pull on their tongues and trap them in the train's cages right there. Now, in order to break the Boo apart, we have to get the Boo right in front of the train's drill. Now, we can do this a number of ways. One, we can trick the Boo into, well, running into the drill. You can do that by either luring it in the direction of the drill, or sometimes, if you're lucky, you can, well, trick it into, as it's coming back, run into the drill. I mean, most of the time it will avoid the drill, but you can get lucky and have it hit the drill by accident while not looking, so yeah. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, getting the little Boos into the cages, it's going to be a little work. You have to make sure you pull on their tongues and make sure you get enough charge so you can zap them around. And you can also turn the direction of the Boo if need to your advantage. But still, I think it's a much better boss than Boolossus, because remember Boolossus from the last game? Oh, that was a nightmare. You have to trick the Boo into hitting one of the unicorn statues and sucking up the ghosts after freezing them. That was a pain, especially if the Boos are moving fast. At least here they at least turn invisible and you can, well, get the drop on them. And you can get them trapped in cages, because once they're in cages, they are trapped for good, because I'm guessing they're Boo-proof or something? Who knows? Ugh. And the thing you need to know about this fight is the more you get Boos trapped in the cages, the harder it will be. Because once you get a Boo trapped in the cage door will shut, and there'll be less of them to go around, so yeah. Now, of course, the Big Boo will attack by either getting into the floor and trying to run into you. And if you manage to get the Big Boo hitting the train, well, the side of the train at least, you can stun him enough to grab his tongue and point him in the direction of the train drill. So, yeah. And of course, he'll also try to slam you, and if he slams you 3 times and misses all 3 times, he will also get stunned, leaving him vulnerable to, well, same thing. Grab his tongue, point him in the direction of the train drill, and go for it. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Of course, it's all about timing, too. I mean, wait too long, and you can hit the side of the train. Go too early, and you can miss the train entirely. So, it's a tricky fight, but still, I would have preferred this over Boolossus. And this ghost is made up of 10 separate ghosts. Again, another plus from, well, for this Boo. I mean, Boolossus took 15 boos, and the more boos you drain down from that boss fight, oh, geez Louise, the faster the boos become, and, oh, I remember that battle. No, I'm getting flashbacks to that battle. It was just the other day. He's like, no. I remember spraying Ice Element, shooting, spraying, praying that I would hit a ghost. Oh, that was a nightmare indeed. I don't want to go back there. Again, this boss is a bit more forgiving, so yeah. So this ambush proves that King Boo was watching and waiting all along. He knew that, well, Egad and Luigi were up to something, so they planned this little thing. Alright, we're making progress. We got 6 boos down, only 4 more to go. And just like Boolossus, the more boos you defeat, the smaller the big Boo becomes. And to be fair, nothing of value was... I mean, it shouldn't really matter too much. It's just, it's going to be a little more difficult. Oh, and the thing is, though, don't hold the charge too much when you get to the red. It will overheat, and you can take damage. I think you take damage. I believe you take damage. Who knows? Ah. See, what I was trying to do is I'm trying to trick the Boo into touching the front of the thing. But no. Of course, that eerie circus music's not helping the situation. It's like, ugh. Of course, it's circusy with a weird-looking train, and so, still, prefer this over Boolossus. Boolossus was insanely hard. Now, I know I'm going to rant about Boolossus, but seriously, that boss fight was nuts. Ugh, come on. There we go. Thanks, Rock. Yeah, that rock there helped me. No, okay. Come on. There we go. Got another one in there. Just need one. Yes! 2 more, and he's done. Woo! Okay, come on. Where are you? Of course, while you're trying to get one, another one will attack you, and it's like, ugh. Alright, but the good news is we got 2 more left. And again, the big Boo's gotten smaller, and it doesn't really matter too much. It's just a matter of timing. Yeah. Shoot. Of course, you still have to build up enough charge to hit him, and yeah. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I'm in prime position. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. There's one disadvantage. You can't get a good precision hit with a smaller target. I mean, it's tougher, but yeah. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Luigi, come on. You can do it. Okay. This is really good for the legs, you know. Thank you so much, Boo. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get you, Boo. Okay. You're stunned? Good. I'm going to get you this time, and yeah! Gotcha. Okay, now to get the last 2 Boos. Come on. Okay. Oh, man. Not in prime position. Yeah! Oh, come on. Okay. Almost there. Video's about to end. Yeah, this is going to be a short one, folks. Video's about to end, and yeah, that's 1. The last one is... yeah! Woo! I did it! I did it. Okay, Egad. Let's see how much we screwed up. Yeah. No! Not King Boo. Really? You know, yeah, to be fair, King Boo would just be a regular Boo if he didn't have the crown. But he does have those purplish, darkened eyes, too. So, yeah, maybe a little ghostly makeup, and he would disguise himself as a normal Boo. But, what do I know? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do the moon rock, babe. I am doing the robot moonwalk. Watch me go. Okay, let's see how we did. Ambush maneuver. Oh, for Luigi, that is. We get a silver. Fair enough. Actually, I believe this is my fastest time clearing this mission. For a while, it took me about 15. One time, it took me 20 minutes to clear this mission. But, hey, I was actually doing pretty decent. Of course, I was recording at the time, but what do I know? I mean, there are points that it took me too long that I had to restart the mission because I was getting dog tired. So, yeah, folks, we're not done with this game yet. And all those Boos that we've captured, well, they're being transferred to the Boo Vault as, well, EGAT is about to suggest. Of course, we get nothing out of it. No money, no new ghosts, just a whole bunch of Boos. So, yeah. I mean, we're at the end of the game, folks, and at this point, you should have all the upgrades. And if you don't, you're either challenging yourself, or you're, or something. Again, money at this point is worthless, so, yeah. Yeah, Boos always spell trouble when they gang up. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we know. They're trapped in the train. Sent to the vault. Okay, ha. Yes, suckers. No, we're the suckers in this game. Yeah, we need to get King Boo and get him back. Yeah. Yeah, how did he escape from this portrait, huh, Egad? I mean, well, you sold it in a garage sale. Maybe that's part of the reason. You weren't there to keep track of good old King Boo. So, yeah. Yeah. So, somehow he willed himself out of this portrait, and he's out for revenge. And his revenge is not complete yet, folks. We still have a couple more missions, and then we're going to take on King Boo. So, I will see you in part 20. Bye now.